Testing 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. Let's see how this goes. There's a real possibility we open like 3 packs and then my throat hurts and then the stream is over. What would happen if that is the case? If we have to go that route, what happens? I'm just going to start. There's no need to wait. We're just having a good time. We're just going to crack open packs while I hopefully mute the microphone before I cough. That's the plan. Hey, if you're curious as to whose boxes I'm opening, these are boxes I purchased for myself. I will be opening either tomorrow or Sunday, depending on how I'm feeling. I will be opening some Patron box breaks, like I said, either tomorrow or Sunday. We will see how we're feeling and play it by ear from there. My son, by the way, really struggling to sleep. And I am feeling very guilty because I am contagious with COVID that I cannot go and help my wife take care of him. This is how I feel right now, but I am excited about this product and I want to see what we get. No talking, just open packs. Yes, sir. Only if you tip me. I will do that. Only if you tip me. Otherwise, you have to listen to me talk. One way or the other. Yeah, it does. It does suck. It suck indeed. Yes. Let's get this focus going. Let's get everything in focus. That is out of focus. But is it really? That's the question. Is it really? So I did my thing. I do every set. I opened a box with my family. I kept my distance, but I allowed the kids to crack open packs. And my oldest son opened the one cold foil that I wanted more than any of the cold foils. Do you want to see it? This is the one cold foil I wanted more. It was a single cold foil box, and he pulled the one. Oh, it's so beautiful. When I saw all the legendary spoiled, this was the one that I wanted because I love this effect. A persistent pay 3, force a discard or a card out of their hand. Like, I love this effect, and I'm a big believer. I'm a big believer in that card. It's nowhere near as good as a card called Crown of Seeds, but that's okay. Not everything can be that good, right? Not everything, guys. Hunt Seeker in chat opened, first of all, was an absolute legend, brought me these cases from my local game store, from Bill at Reaper Games. And after he brought my cases, he went home and he opened his cases. He got 6 cases for himself and his wife to crack open. They opened 3 Fableds in 6 cases. So the chances of us pulling a Fable are 0. So everyone settle in for the non-Fable show, because there's literally no way. Literally no way. And I am going to slow roll these. Man, my son. Oh, starting off with the Vipox. You love that. Engulfing Flame Wave. Brain Freeze. I'm going to slow roll a lot of this because I do want to just sit back and enjoy it. Because, gosh, he just makes me so sad. My son makes me so sad. So depressingly sad. I don't know if you can hear him just weeping back there. Screaming. Holy beep, he got them all. Yeah, it's insane. It's pretty insane. That amount of pulls is bonkers. 3 in the first 4 cases he opened. There were 3. Ridiculous. Absolute insanity. You know, I've thought about this. Opening the pack this way might be fun because these, like that card, could be the cold foil, and then just finding out right away might be kind of fun. I don't know. I'm not sure. For viewing purposes, it may be fun to slow roll it, though, towards the back. Either way, Ice Eternal, Invoke Chromai. I have not yet opened a Marvel. I've never experienced the opening of a Marvel for myself, believe it or not. Kind of weird. But, you know, one day we'll open a Marvel. Burn Away is a very cool-looking card. Tide Flippers, got Rise from the Ashes. There's the Invoke Asvalai, followed by a beautiful foil Polar Cap. Card's good. Are you quarantined in your office right now? Yes, I am. I have a little bed. I have a bed on the other side of this setup. I've just kind of put myself into. I sleep over there. You will, I predict, tonight. You think so? Think we're going to get a Marvel? We'll see. I mean, I may go like one box and then just like try to help my wife as much as humanly possible so that she doesn't feel super stressed out, but I don't think that's possible while I have COVID. I think she's just going to be super stressed out. Oof. It's just going to be that way. Our son, it's funny because like our 1-year-old, he could go to sleep by himself very well for a while. And then he decided, no, I don't like that. I would rather you be with me all the time. And that is the stance he's taken. And he's holding firm to said stance, which is good for him. I mean, like, that's the play that he has. So that's where we are right now in this life. This plus content creating makes for an interesting life. Sigil of Permafrost. Thinking about playing all versions of this card. Oh yes, I love this card in foil. Now I have, I think, 2 of these in foil, which is good because I'm playing both of these. This card's like really good, like in almost every form and facet. Sometimes it's like better to play a 2-cost, like the 2-cost that deals damage, like Ice Bolt or whatever it is. But this card, legit, too legit. That's a good Majestic to hit, especially in the old foil. This is not a normal sleeve. This is like a really thick sleeve that I think someone shipped something to me in. And so I keep grabbing it, and I'm like, I'm not going to use that for this. I got to wait for the right card. Prices seem super low for singles of this set. I'll just wait. Yeah, just wait. I mean, this is a great time to buy, though, if you wanted to buy all the singles. That's the other thing, too. I think people don't know what to value anything at, because this is the first time we've really experienced no unlimited product. Aether Dart, cool card. I'm going to put that there every single time. We're just going to move those. Boom. We fixed it. I feel like there's an Icelander variant that we can build that is aggressive in nature, that plays like a normal wizard. Basically like old Arcane Icelander that we used to have, but with some of these new cards. And a little bit, maybe a little bit more disruption. Ooh, we got ourselves a nice Liquefy and a foil Billowing Mirage. I feel like that exists. Like that could exist. And I'm curious to mess around with that. That is one of the things I'm really aiming for. To just try messing around with is going for an aggressive, like, fuse heavy. I have a list already. I'm going to move this mic down. An aggressive fuse heavy Icelander. The lists that I have so far is like on paper, it's like the math works out to like hit what you want when you want it. And so for that reason, I like it. But I feel like it's going to need a little bit more than just on paper it hits what it needs to hit. Ronin Renegade for the foil. It's like a lot of Aether Ice Veins, a lot of Polar Caps, things like that. Not a lot of disruption like you would think. I mean, it does have like Channel Lakes and things like that. But it's more tuned to literally push damage on your turn. Arsenal advantageously, not necessarily arsenaling blue, and really just pushing damage. It's Blitz as well, and I think this is the reason that I started thinking about this, is Blitz, burn them all. Blitz, ooh yes, and foil Ice Eternal. It's a beautiful card, look at that. This thought process that Blitz is just so fast. Ooh, beautiful little cold foil Tide Flippers. Coming through with the cold foil in the box, nothing spicy, but it is a very pretty looking card. Look at that. Look at the way Tide Flippers just flip around. Like the tide. It doesn't make any sense. It's a very pretty card, though. I'm a fan of that. So we did get a cold foil in the box. It is unfortunately not something crazy. But I did get to open, like I said, I did get to open the one cold foil from this set that I wanted. I know there's a lot of people out there that are like, cold foil Fable, let's go. But that'd be cool. Do I need it? No. No. But what, you know what I wanted? Cold foil Coronet's Peak. Uh-oh. Throat's starting to scratch a little bit. Can we even make it through a single box before I have to stop talking? I don't know. We'll find out. But this is why you showed up. It's not because of these cards. It's because of this scintillating conversation. Ice Bolt. See this card? This card's good. 2 cost. 3 comes from the arsenal. You can line it up with the Sigil of Permafrost. Come in with Waning Moon as well. Some good stuff you can do with that. It's my first set since Crew that I haven't bought a case. Oh, really? Well, live vicariously through me. That's why we're all here. We want to enjoy each other's time. Enjoy each other's pulls. There's nothing wrong with not buying a case. In fact, it is impressive to be very prudent with your money. That is what you should be. Another sigil of permafrost. You should always weigh your purchases wisely. I think being good stewards of your money is a very important skill to have as an adult. And, yeah. Rumble Rocket says, man, I'm surprised you are up and about with the COVID. It is a mild case. I am very lucky and blessed to have a mild case. Ooh, look, it's my spoiler card. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Rainbow foil sash of Sandakai. I've been putting those in the foil slots. Don't judge me. You can if you want, I guess. You can definitely if you want. Oh, there's a permafrost playmat? Yes, buy singles. Yeah, you should. Buy them from Fab TCG Cards. In fact, buy them from him and use my promo code. Which, I don't know if there is a promo code this month. I know there is going to be one, but I don't know if I have it yet. Use the promo code. Dude's the best. Jim's the best. And he can flex on anyone. No, I'm sorry, Jim. You don't want me to say that. But he's also the best. Need the Thamai Marvel. Yeah, man. I have that Thamai Marvel. I was very thankful that they sent that out to me so I could film with it. It made the ending of that video a lot of fun to make. Quelling Slipper is good. Foot Gear. Man, I really want to draft this set more and more. This is a beautiful card. It's also just kind of fun. I wonder if there's like a crazy combo heavy version of like Kano that we can just do weird stuff with, like read the ripples now. I don't know. That's an interesting thought. There's like weird stuff. I'm not combo heavy, dig heavy. Like you used to be able to dig with other cards, but they were never really that good. I also helped you open a Fabled and a Cold Foil Legendary. Yeah, that does help. Yeah, definitely does help. Engulfing, there is an Insidious Chill. I need a couple of these. I need me some Insidious Chills. That is a card that I definitely need a play set of because that is part of that Icelander deck. Insidious Chill. You establish this on the board, preferably on your opponent's turn, just at instant speed, or maybe you can do it on your own turn. And you just use your turn to fuse. Pull cards from their hand. Use the boots. Freezing Point boots. I feel like you go like boots, Freezing Point, fused, and like do some nasty stuff. Sigil of Permafrost, boots, freezing. Yeah. If you have the... Ooh, look, Invoke Kyloria. That card is so good. Hey, look at this. We got the Extended Art Stoke the Flames. So there are 5 Extended Arts in the deck, or in the set. This is one of them. There are only 4 others. There are 4 others, and 3 of them are commons, and one of them is Majestic. So that's a good hit, man. You know what I want? I want the Cold Foil Ash. Did you miss anything spicy? No, not in this box, but we just got started. We did just hit the, as you showed up, we just hit the Extended Art Stoke the Flames. Got a nice little split here, though. Have 1 Cold Foil. It's a Tide Flippers, but nothing crazy. Nothing super bonkers. And that's okay. We're just enjoying each other's time. If you're enjoying yourself, feel free to do the like button or the subscribe button. I'm not going to judge you. If you want to hit the button, feel free. If you don't want to hit the button, that's okay, too. Nothing in the back there. I have to talk more intimately. One, because I watched the coverage of the the Realm Gaming like 10K last week, and intimate was the word of the day. And so I have to talk intimately like that. Oh, I'm sorry, I was not centered on the screen. This is beautiful, man. The way that they masked out the foiling looks so good in this set. Also because my throat hurts. Uh-oh, some scraping on the top of those cards. That's unfortunate. I'll tell you what, the pre-release print, I have some really funky looking cards from the pre-release, like premiere, I should say. And I guess technically the pre-release. Like weird cuts and like chipping on the top, things like that. But the main like release of this has really not been that bad. let's go through each card. Arctic Incarceration. How do you feel about Arctic Incarceration, everybody? It's a pretty cool card. Red Hot. We got the in case. Oh, nice. Just in case. Just in case you need it. There it is. Actually, this is the first in case that I've opened, which is weird, but kind of cool. In case is good because it's a 0 cost. And that, underratedly good. Is this the double-sided? Oh, it is. Set that aside. Always keep the double-sided heroes off to the side. I should go through and I should find the double-sided Dromai, because I already have the double-sided Icelander. So we should do both. Cold foil Crown of Providence. Now that would be spicy. Just new to the game, so trying to find some of the other booster boxes. First gen for reasonable prices. You want first edition? Invoke. Oh, a foil breaking point. First edition. Oh, wait, I just flipped those. That is going to be a little different. If you want some of the first sets in first edition, well, let me tell you, the market says expense. Spared no expense. This is the double-sided. Yeah, good, we got them all. Collecting them all. You can get Toa and you can get Monarch. That's fine. Yeah, I would definitely not try to go first edition Arc or Crew. Unless you really just like are okay spending the money and want that like extra bling, which I am always a fan of. And in fact, we're going to open, courtesy of One Fab TCG Cards, we are going to open an alpha box whenever this channel hits 10,000 subscribers. And we're going to auction off the spots. Not auction, I guess. Sell off anybody that wants to participate in the alpha box break. We'll just crack it open, have a good time, celebrate. I still deep down, I wish that I had the capacity to just grab an alpha box and just open it for myself. Ooh, double strike to close out the box. We got this pack and last pack after this. I wish I could. Look what we found. Oh, that's nice. That's good. That's a good card. You know what? Oh, I just dropped it like an idiot. Oh, that's awesome. That is fantastic. Look how beautiful that is. Guys, whoever said Marvels aren't cool? Literally no one said that. That right there. That's the card. Look how pretty it looks, too. Look at that. Let's send that in for grading. I'm now an expert on grading. I've done it exactly one time. Send this in for grading. I need Chris Sayers to customarily say boom for me. Can someone hire him? Someone go get him really quick. He needs to come in, just shout boom, and then leave, because my voice can't actually hold it out. Hey, guys, did you know I'm wearing a Fab TCG Cards shirt? Did you see that? This is awesome. Oh, I'm happy about this, too. I forgot this was in the set, and I sent a message to the group I'm in with Kel and Jim and Ian. And I was like, my son pulled the card that I wanted. And Kel was like, oh, Cold Foil Icelander? And I was like, oh, crap, that exists. I do want that one, too. But we got it. We did it. Look at us. Look at us go. Styling on everybody. Transmogrify Dampen. The old Cold Snap foil. Closing out the pack with nothing in the back. That's okay. We cleaned it all up right here. Man, that's cool. That is cool. That pun will never get old either. That is awesome. I'm not going to lie to you. I really want this this to be done with the adult Icelander. The adult Icelander is, I think it's literally my favorite hero art in the game. I think adult Icelander, for me, kind of takes the cake. And I'm not going to lie, I actually, I don't necessarily want to play Fi. I've thought about this a lot. And Fi's, not necessarily pulling me towards, wanting to play that kind of archetype. But I'll tell you what I do want to do. Look at the art. This Fi is really cool looking. Well, box one down. Let's review. As we reload. We're reloading, everybody. Yeah, Cold Foil Adult Icelander. Get out. Be so good. Be so good. All right, let's review box number 1. Box number 1 was full of nice little cards. Double strike. Double strike seems good. Doesn't have a sleeve yet. Let's alleviate that mistake. Speaking of things that I sleeved today, you guys want to see this? Look, these are going out to patrons. Oh yeah. Okay, so check this out. If you're a patron of mine in the Cabal or the Cabal Plus or the Court tier, I actually don't have enough Herald of Rebirths left to go everybody one. I'm 3 short. So 3 people are going to get a copy of a Herald of Protection. Raise your hand if you're sad about that. If you're sad about it, I'll make sure you don't get one of those. You get the other one. But if you want the Herald of Protection, I can hook you up with that. I have exactly those left. Encase, we got an encase, a nice little encase. Stoke the Flames extended art. Insidious Chill, we got the Burn Them All, we got Liquefy, we got the Freezing Point foil, and then a Vipox. Vipox seems really good. And then as far as cold foils go, we pulled the Cold Foil Common Tide Flippers, and then the beautiful, I'm not even going to show that side, forget that, because we already have that card. You have the beautiful Marvel Icelander. Man, I'm just going to keep that up there. Just going to keep that like right there. Excuse me. Keep the pulls right there. Can we get to another box? Can we get through another box? Rumble, Baron, do you want the Herald of Protection? I need 3 volunteers to take a Herald of Protection because I don't have enough. By the way, I'm about to pick the I don't know if I should mention this. I want it to be organic. Never mind. I won't mention what I'm about to pick. Oh, you know what is interesting? What I can mention. I got the completed 10,000 subscriber playmat art for our channel. I got that completed. I sent it off to the printers, and the box is arriving on Sunday via FedEx. What does that mean? It means that we need to hurry up and hit 10K so that I can give these out and have like a 10K like celebration. I'm going to give a few out on that thing, and then I'm going to have them up for purchase if anyone wants to celebrate with me. I'm really excited. The art is so cool. It's really cool. Only a few people have seen it, and I'm a really big fan of this art. And I hope that people want to celebrate with me and pick one up because it's going to be really fun, and I'm really excited to show it off. Hopefully I don't get yelled at, but that's a possibility. Yeah, I'll get 3 volunteers easily. Here we go, into box number 2 with the old Ronin Renegade. What else do we have in this pack? Nothing in the back. You know, it's been interesting. I've opened several mini boxes, most of which I've shown like pulls for, or like it was pre-release, and you know, like, or not pre-release. I guess technically pre-release. I opened a couple packs, and then Premiere I opened a couple packs. Vegas opened a couple packs. Ooh, yes, Invoke Tomeltai. Let's go. That card is so good. How is this not the best looking dragon ever? It's the best looking dragon ever. We're just going to say it. What was I saying? I was saying things about boxes. I've opened several boxes. And something. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what I was saying. I'm fairly certain... Oh, no, I found a perfect fit and mixed in with my penny sleeves. Boo. Is this a perfect fit? I have a feeling... This is back to the playmat because I just want to see it in person. I have a feeling I'm going to take a monetary loss on this 10,000 subscriber playmat, but honestly, I don't care that much because this for me is a very special moment. So I'll do it. Look at this blue ice spine. That's a pretty card. It's fun when they like lay extra foiling in the lights because when it hits, it looks organically like it's glowing. That is such a good technique. Such a good tech. What's up, Millsy? How's it going? Boop. Nothing in this pack. Nothing ventured. Nothing gained. Kyloria is the best looking dragon. I don't know, man. Tomeltai. I'm a fan. Big fan of the old Tomeltai. Even got its own sleeves. Ooh, we got a Thaw. Oh, look at this. A double Majestic pack. Thaw. Got a Thaw with a foil Semblance. A card that will see 0 play. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Semblance. Maybe one day. How sick would that have been if there was something in the back here, too? That would have been a double Majestic pack plus a cold foil. That would have been just hype worthy. I would have had to raise my voice, and then the stream would have cut off because I would have lost my voice. Would anyone would have wanted that? No. I mean, it was probably better that it didn't. Then a legendary. What? Yeah, that'd be sick if it were like those two cards, then a legendary. Would have been awesome if that existed all in the same pack. Hey, you guys like Lava Burst? This card's pretty solid. You know what's fun? Making 4 little tiny dragons. Leading off with a red card, going 4 dragons, and then Lava Burst. That's fun. People love that. Uvia. People love Uvia. Trade-in. I like trade-in, but maybe not that much. Maybe I don't like it that much. I like it kind of. I want to draft this more. There's going to be some drafts around here in the next, I guess, week or so, building up to Road to Nationals. Which, by the way, is anyone going to watch some, like, Road to Nationals coverage? I am. I love that stuff. I eat that stuff up, man. If anyone streams something, I'm probably watching it. Like, if I'm lucky, if I have a chance. Lava Burst goes so hard. Yeah, man. It's, like, perfect, too, because it's a 0 cost. You'll love to see it. You know what? Let's just for fun. You ready? Just for fun. This card right here. Nothing. Nah, it's way better to do it this way. It's way better to slow roll it this way. Breaking Point's also a cool one. I think Breaking Point's fun. Hey, you guys ever heard of the Scar for a Scar? It's pretty fun. Cold Foil Ash is nice looking. Hey, look, it's another semblance. Another one. Do we even want this many semblances? I don't know. Someone convince me. LGS will draft tomorrow. Okay, I'm not going to go. I think it's probably better for me not to go. What do you guys think? Should probably not go. Haven't gotten a cold foil from this box yet. Double semblance is kind of weird. Someone pitch me on this card. Yeah, I don't know. I don't buy it. Why am I paying 3 for that? Marvel Ash is awesome. Dude, I want the dark gray Ashwing so much because that is the one that I would play. I would straight up play that one just all the way. Wish they would have done a different art for what? I wish they would have. Oh, that's pretty. A Quelling Sleeves rainbow foil. This art's really good too. You guys ever looked at just Quelling Sleeves? It's like the beautiful decoration. It's a really good card, like art wise. Pretty cool. I wish they would have done. Okay, so for like you know how there's a Phi and Dromai specialization each, right? I wish they would have done alternates, where one of the art is the one that they used, and then the alternate art they did the other hero. I think that'd be sick. Let's see if we can find one of those cards. Mounting Anger. It's a rare, I think. Invoke Necria. Dunebreaker Senapai. Notice Me Senapai. No, I'm not going to say that. That's not my thing. Wifey and I are going to try to do a sealed event at our new tiny shop. You should. It's fun sealed. It's fun in sealed. Searing Touch. Okay, so we're looking for, not that. Hey, take the tempo. I've only pulled one of those. Arctic Incarceration. I lost a game to the red being played against me. That was a weird game. Weird game to lose. Someone plays the red, like you're winning, and then they played the red on me. And I was playing Phi. So it's like, oh crap, well, can't do anything. And then they're like on my turn brought in like Frost Hex or something. Or more Frostbites. It's like, ah crap, well, guess we're dead. Sometimes it be that way. Strategic planning. Flex. Come on, man. I'm trying to talk about these specializations. Where are you at? Not in these, because it's not in this sides. Alright, we've hit a lot of Majestics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Majestics. No cold foil. You just want to force Icelander and not evaluate pulls. I see that. I feel that. I'm not gonna lie, I did actually force Icelander in the in the draft. Flex, Healing Balm. At the end of Vegas, I forced Icelander. I was like, I'm just gonna take every Icelander card possible, and it felt good. It felt good to do that from pick one. Never had to worry about like cards that go in, which is an interesting thing about this set because like with the way that 3-hero set worked with Tails. Well, that was weird. You had elemental cards that you could draft early, or you could just like lean into one of two lanes as far as what hero you wanted to play, or really any of the three lanes as far as like which element, right? With this, boom, you feel like it's a little funkier in the sense that like, well, I can take a generic, but I mean, looking at the generics that you're going to most likely see, unless you see a generic Majestic, like what are you going to grab? A Fighting Spirit? Maybe. The Brothers in Arms? Maybe. Not first. Burn away. You're not going to grab those first. So if you're not going to grab those first, it behooves you to just pick like a class card that's good, you know? We're going to get something good right here. This pack has something good in it, I bet. Like right here. Nope, just kidding. It wasn't this pack. You're almost like beholden to just take something good from whatever class you can find. Which is also kind of nice, because if everybody's doing that, then like pick 2 ends up for like the person you pass to not being nearly as good as it could be. Like Brothers in Arms, do you take Brothers in Arms first, like a red, just to pop? Doesn't seem good. It's like there's not a lot of like big old Majestic hits that you can just like run, or sorry, not Majestic, non-Majestic generic hits is what I'm trying to say, that you can just run out there. And so as far as drafting is concerned, it's almost like you might as well just go and take like Draconic stuff that's powerful. Like heck, maybe you think about an Oasis Respite, because that card is really good in every deck. But if you don't see, like, let's just pretend like let's pretend that this is your pack, and you have to pick one, pack one, right? So like Oasis Respite seems good. Flamecall Awakening's like not bad. It's not bad, but it's also not great, because like it has this effect. It can technically be played as like a 1-for-3 on your first chain link and start things off. But like if you want to gain any advantage whatsoever from the effect, then you have to play it second. So it's like not great. Yellow Trade-In doesn't seem super solid. So those seem like fine pick. I get like Oasis Respite seems like a fine pick, and then like from this, maybe you take Meter Guy, because Meter Guy is pretty good. But like Dunebreaker, that's like a really good card. I like this card a lot because it's built-in Go Again. It's like a 1-for-5. Seems really good. Red Polar Cap seems really good. Ember Maw is really good. So like, yeah, this pack like full of, hey, just kidding. You just get the Cold Foil. Ha, got him. Cold Foil, Conduit of Frostburn. Yeah, I feel like this pack would be fine for you to just take like the Dragon, or take like one of these Cinepais, or like the Red Billowing Mirage seems really good, because that card's pretty good. Hit the Cold Foil Common in the back. Did you guys see how long we held that pack? We jinxed it. One guy at a draft event I went to a few days ago drafted 7 Oasis Respites in his Fi deck. How did that go for him? Was that successful? Did he enjoy his time? Was he like chilling? Oasis Respite style? Oh, okay, here we go. So like, look, Rise Up is both a Dromai or Fi specialization. So here's the art for Fi. How cool would it have been if there was an alternate art for Dromai? That would be sick. Hey, a Freezing Point was just hanging out back there. Stoke the Flames. That's a pretty cool little hit. Another Freezing Point. I am tapped out on Freezing Points, though. I don't need any more Freezing Points, which is kind of funny. So I have like 4 now. I do need some other Majestics, though. 0 and 3. Not great. So what you're telling me is that 7 Oasis Respites, not the meta yet. Excuse me. Uh-oh. The coughs are coming. Dampen. Sigil. Aether Ice Vein. See, like this card, even the yellow I think is really good. The yellow is a 3-for-4, but with this fuse effect, it's like nuts. Oh, there you go. There's your pick. Pick one, pack one. You take the red Aether Ice Vein. And you know one of these cards is going to wheel. You probably take the red Frosting. Polar Cap, maybe. Yeah, that's a really good pack for Icelander, if you wanted to force Icelander. Because you know some of those are going to wheel, and you've left enough things that you probably aren't giving away, and you like signal like, hey, I'm going to go Icelander. Don't block me. Thank you. I hope I get well soon, too. And anybody else that's sick. Flamecall Awakening, Brothers, Scars, Tide Flippers. I think, oh yeah, let's go. Erase Face. You love to see the old Erase Face pop up. I need a couple of those cards. That was my second pull on my second one, so I could use a one more of those. Force Icelander in the top 8 draft at my LGS because I never played Wizard before. Me too, dude. Me too. Pack 3 and pick 1. I got a Crown of yeah, that's pretty solid. Doesn't matter where you get pack 3, or it doesn't matter where you get Crown of Providence, I should say. It's always a good pickup. Always a good pickup. In Flame, card doesn't seem very, I don't know, it is pretty good, I guess. It's like 0 for 1, but you have to meet the requirement. Saitama Punch. Dude, you know what? I'm just going to say this. That show needs to hurry up and make another season, because I really enjoyed the animation of just One Punch Man in general. Like the storyline of One Punch Man. Absolute fantastic storyline. Like, I binged that show. I rarely binge shows, and particularly anime, partially because I just don't have the time. Like, when you're making content and stuff like that, it just gets in the way. I will one day open a Marvel. It will be fantastic, but it's not going to be today. It's not going to be this pack either. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, so I binged the heck out of that show. It was so much fun. The show's real good. And then I, like, got to the end, which I didn't actually expect the end of, like, season 2. And I was like, oh, it's the end. Man, I'll just start up season 3. And there was no season 3. And I was like, oh, I wonder when it's coming out. And they were like, probably never. And I was like, oh, what? Excuse me? Who said that was okay? Who said you could do that? No, I mean Marvel Dragon. Yes, I did pull Icelander as a Marvel. Now, I will pull a Marvel Dragon one of these days. Don't you worry. It's going to be this one. Watch One Piece? Nah, I don't know. I can't, again, and don't hate me on this. I can't stand the art, like the animation, like the art style of One Piece. Hey, there's another Ice Eternal foil. I like that. I appreciate what it is. I just, it's not for me. The animation's not for me. Now, is the storyline good? I don't know. I haven't watched it, but maybe it is. My case, I got 2 Marvels, 1 Fable, 2 cold foils. It's pretty good. Filmed my openings today. It's been a long time since I opened box on camera. Nice. You pulled a Marvel Tomel tie. I would love to pull a Marvel Tomel tie. I'm not going to lie. I would be the person that would put the actual Marvel in the deck. Is that bad of me? Engulfing Flame Wave. This is the last pack, everybody. This was a kind of a dud box. It happens. Yeah, this is not a great box. So we only got a cold foil common. Conduit of Frostburn. And as far as Majestics we got Erase Face, Freezing Point, Take the Tempo, Semblance, another foil Semblance, Thaw, and Tomel tie. So we did get, how many is that? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oof, yeah, that was a rough box. I guess it made up for, the other box made up for it. It's just kind of like the video I posted this morning. So that second box made up for that first box's nonsense. All right, we got 2 cold foil commons. We have 1 box left in this case. I'm going to use the box here to stack up the excess commons. Is it hot in here? Anybody else? Anybody else warm? You guys want me to, like, turn the AC on for you? At my house, the AC is almost always on because I live in Texas. So it is always hot here. Almost always. Okay. You were opening 56 boxes for Fab Foundry singles? You pulled 1? Oh, 1 Marvel Majestic. Oh, okay. Yeah. All the hits were in 1 box? Whoa. Rumble, tell me more. Yeah, I'll crank up the AC for you. You guys can come over. You just can't come into this room. I am probably approaching the time where I'm not contagious anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, anxious for that. I'm just anxiously awaiting the time where I can go out and do things. It's funny because, like, I got COVID, like, right when a bunch of stuff was happening. It's like this weekend is the old July 4th. You pulled 4 legendaries in 1 case? Wow. Well, that will be this box right here. I'm going to pull 4 legendaries. Just you watch. Do I know where I caught it? No. No, I don't. But I'm very thankful that I am the only one in my family currently that has it. My wife's taken 2 tests, and she seems to be in the clear. My kids seem fine as well. So, thankful for that. Succumb to Winter, Sigil of Permafrost, beautiful foil red hot. See, wouldn't this be cool if this had like a variant that was Fi? I think it'd be awesome. So I have, in the meantime, while I've been kind of cooped up, I've been out and about, like, in my house. But, like, in the meantime, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. I haven't been making a lot of YouTube videos. I think it's just kind of tough because it's like tiring, man. It's tiring. You're a little bit more tired when you have the old COVID, you know. Phoenix Form shows up for the first Majestic. That's fun. It's a fun little card. That was a bait card for me at the premiere. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this value off this Phoenix Form. It's gonna be sick. Look at me go. And then I waited too long, and I just didn't play it out there for the stats, just to go and get it. And then I lost. Fellow mason jar drinker. Yeah, that's right. My wife is a sucker for mason jars. Honestly, they're not bad, man. They're not bad. You could do a lot worse for yourself. Quelling Robe. Fighting Spirit. Hey, it's my spoiler card, followed by Stoke the Flames as a foil, but not extended art. Doesn't really pop very much as a foil when it's not the extended art. Just kind of funny. Kind of hilarious. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, man, that's rough. Having the 1-year-old with COVID plus ear infection. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Flex. Fiendal's fighting. Hello. Oh, hello there. Hello. We got ourselves a nice little rainbow foil tiger stripe Shuko as a legendary. Hey, we hit a legendary. So far, this is actually a 2 legendary case because I got a cold foil legendary in the box that I opened with my kids. Hey, that's a big old hit. You're a fan of that. I'm a fan of that. We're all a fan of that. You'll love to see it. Funny story. I opened one of those over with Mr. Chris Sayers at Vegas. So now I have an extra. Maybe I can wear one on one arm and one on the other. Is that allowed? Can I do that? Can we convince people to let me do that? That's a pretty good pull, man. I'll take it. I'll take it. Trading Tiger Stripes Shuko if anyone wants a Tiger Stripe. Hey, we got a Liquefy to follow it up. Followed by the foil red Ice Bolt. I don't know, red Icelander. Is that a thing? Can we play? Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. Hey, look what we got. Oh, that's a good one. There it is. Now this was the case for me. Look at that, man. This was the case for me. I'm a fan. Oh, look at that Marvel. Well, we've done it. We hit everything. Look how cool that Ash looks. See, this is the one that you play. You just set this by your hero. You use a die to count up. You just flex on them. Look at that. Look how cool the interesting thing about this too is this pictured Ash is actually the Ash that she's holding. Do you see it? Like the Ashwing there she's holding. This is the Ashwing. It's like she's actually not pictured with the gray Ashwings or the white Ashwings. She's pictured with the black one. That's why I liked this. I'll send it for grading. Nah, look how uneven it is. Centering's really bad. Plus, I don't know enough about grading. Beckett is in my backyard, basically. I guess I could drive it over there when I don't have COVID. That's sick. Oh, man, I'm so happy about that. You love to see it. I love that. That was on my short list of cards, too. Is that? It was like the reverse rewind, because I think that card's just good. It was the cold foil Coronet's Peak. And then when I saw that this was a thing, it was this. This all came in one case. That's, man, you know what? Deal. Deal. Give you $5 for it right now. $5 and a firm handshake. You have to come to me, though. Grade so you can chuck a die on top of it and not damage it. Oh, yeah. I'm going to chuck lots of dice on it and damage whatever. Who cares? It's a card. It's beautiful. It's meant to be played with, right? Dampen. Got the Aether Ice Vein. Everything after this, we're just gonna hit a big old goose egg, right? Who cares about the rest of these cards? We hit the things we wanted. 23 boxes straight without a legendary. Whoa, whoa, that's gross, man. I'll risk COVID for it. $5 and a firm handshake. For you, it's like a what? 3-hour drive. Make the old 3-hour tour. Can we get anything else of note in this box after hitting a legendary and a cold foil? There's no way, right? Got a foil breaking point. Outside a couple of like little ancillary majestics, there's nothing, right? It's gonna be nothing. I have some 23 boxes, no legendaries. Rough. That's a rough thing. Hey, if you've enjoyed seeing these pulls thus far, go convince a friend to make that number go up. If you convince a friend to make that number go up, you will also be a friend of mine. In my book. That's what you'll be. Hey, Combustion Point Majestic. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see the old Combustion Point Majestic. That card was also a bait for me. I arsenaled that in my first game in Premiere. And I was like, oh, sweet. This is going to be great. I'm gonna get him. I'm going to get him. And literally never a thing. Never got to use it. It was a rough time. I made some learning choices. Got the Rapid Reflex with the Skittering Sands foil. It's a pretty card. I had some learning opportunities. I had my preconceived notions, and some of those were correct. Some of those were not. Oof, that's rough. Got 2 boxes, no Legend or Marvel, 2 cold foil commons, and a cold foil token. Ooh, which cold foil token did you get? 16 cards per pack. Yes, but 2 of them are tokens. 2 of them are tokens. Why did I put these in there? They go right there. Ba-boop, ba-boop. Frosting, Icebind. Let's slow roll some of these packs. Who knows how much more my voice can take. You know how I said I got all the things that I was hoping to get? I forgot cold foil Frost Hex existed. Oh, man. Look at that. Look at it. You'll love to see. You'll love to see it. They keep coming. That is a cold foil. This is a pretty good little case here. I'm going to play this. I need one more of these to play it in Blitz. I don't know. It may not actually see enough utility in Blitz. That's the weird thing. This is a good box. It's a good case. Talk about a good case. We got a cold foil Coronet's Peak. We got the cold foil double-sided Marvel Icelander. We got a Frost Hex. Got a rainbow foil legendary. We've got the coolest ash of all of the ashes, and then 2 cold foil commons. I mean, you can't complain. Yeah, that cold foil Frost Hex is beautiful. I'm also a sucker for like what is it? Like the Celtic symbols, like Tales of Aria, like the Celtic knots and things like that. You know what? We still, after all is said and done, we're still not gonna. In this case, we're not gonna open a Marvel dragon, which is hilarious. Because like I guess before I saw a bunch of these cards and like the special treatments, my first goal was to get one of every Marvel dragon. That is for me proving very difficult because I have opened 0 Marvels. But you know what? I am not going to complain because these pulls are good. They are solid. They're decent pulls. Best box ever. Now, I don't know about that. It doesn't have a Fable in it, and it's not going to. After all is said and done, if this had a Fable in it, I would just go to sleep right now. I have a quarantine bed on the other side of this computer. You can't see it. If we opened a Fable, I would just turn the stream off, and I would go to sleep, because I would expect to wake up and not have this existed. This would not have played out. Ooh, the old Spreading Flames. And oh, God, this card's so pretty. It's not fair that that's like just a rare. This art is too good. This card is too beautiful, and the foiling is too awesome. Fabled now, no way. Dark Ashwing is a Marvel. No. Marvel Dragon. We're talking like the rare and the majestic dragons. Okay, that's what we're talking. That is a token. Does count. Definitely counts as a token. Does not count as a dragon. Let's see. Let's see what else we got in the box. At this point, we're just like cleaning up. We got the fog down. We got a nice little foil quelling robe. Rainbow foil quelling robe is cool. It's nothing to scoff at. 7 random boxes and 4 cases. Whoa. Cracking in, man. If only this was the box I opened against Red Zone Rogue. Hey, you know what? I compared both of our pulls. I'm not going to lie. Even though he got the cold foil spoiler, that was my spoiler, that reverse rewind is actually a pretty penny. That card actually may have stolen it for me, I'm just saying. But maybe he got the better cold foil, like, legendary, because he did get a good cold foil legendary. You've been living in the dream world, Armada. You took the red pill. At this point, I've taken so many pills over the past few days. I don't know. I don't even know, man. Maybe I did. Maybe I took a blue pill. Who knows? Invoke Vince. Let's go. Erase all the faces. This card's meta, man. Erase face. New Command and Conquer. You heard it here, probably third. I don't know. You probably heard it twice before this, but I believe it. Card's good. This is a good box. Guys, this is a good box. Yeah, I have nothing more to say than this box is choice. It's nice. I will take it to the bank. All right, I think I only have one sleeve left in this. Throw that to the ground. Toss it to the ground. Dude, this is like, this is solid. A good case. I'm glad I put this one on top, so I opened it first. Never pulls CNCs, pulls 2 erase faces. That's right. Who needs CNC? Friendship with CNC ended. Erase face, new best friend now. I don't even know what CNC is. Get that out of here. The card doesn't exist. Defense for 2. Oh, come on. You don't need it to defend. You need it to erase faces. Literally the eponymous card. By the way, the word eponymous, super good. Flex on people. Say eponymous. You don't need anything but erase face to go face. Blocking. That's for chumps. What is meta? Haven't done my research on Uprising yet. Okay, here's the meta. Prism until she rotates, then people don't care and they want to play something new. There you go. Then once Prism's gone, Oldhim and Bravo, and then everyone's angry at those 2 decks, which rightfully so. I'm not an Oldhim fan myself. Not a fan myself of Oldhim. I don't know if any of the decks can push, like, I don't think Dromai, I don't know if Dromai can push Oldhim down enough yet. And if she can't, then Oldhim is going to be really disgusting going forward. Because I don't know if, I mean, maybe Briar and, like, really skilled Briar pilots can push, like, channel mount heroic turns and, like, just big damage turns to really push tempo on some Oldhims. Maybe that's possible. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not so sure. I'm not sold on it. Let's put it that way. And if that's the case, once Prism goes, I think Oldhim has a field day. And then we get this snowballing effect of heroes rotating. Unless they adjust how many points you get for wins, it's going to be really interesting. Unless they adjust that, you're going to get some snowballing of heroes, which makes me think they're going to need to release a set wherein, come on, Uvia, where are you at? Show me your Marvel. That came out weird. Wherein they release a bunch of new heroes. And I think that would be so sick. I would love that. Seriously, I would love that. I want to see that. I want just a set with, like, again, I mentioned this in passing in one video. I would love a set wherein they say that they're opening up one of these ancient tomes that we have access to. And in the ancient tome, they're reading about these heroes of whatever age. Heroes of old and their epic, you know, like, battles. And the heroes that are being told of in the stories. 2 packs left from this box. Show me your Marvel. Yeah, it's a little, sorry. It's a little problematic. Those heroes are now playable heroes in a variety of classes. I think that could be totally cool. Maybe I'm just ahead of the curve. Rise. Vipox. Dunebreaker Cinepai. Vipok's a good one. Now that makes my 3rd Vipox. I actually have 3 of those. I think that's a good card. You know what else is a good card? This one is a good card. Yeah. 1 pack left. Can we milk anything more from this box? Anything. We're about to find out. The pack landed on my arm. There we go. Vipox needs to be like, okay, the character on this card, the character on that card needs to be the Alchemist hero. Will it be? No, they're not going to do that. I think that's probably wise. Oh, yeah, we got a rewind. Nice. The normal old rewind. That's fun. And probably nothing in the back here. Yep, to close. We did get a couple Majestics in the close, which is pretty cool. Let's leave those up and see what we got. This was a pretty okay box. What do you guys think? Pretty okay box overall? Not a bad one. Of all the boxes we've opened in the world ever, pretty good. Oh, I haven't opened a rainbow foil Vipox, actually. All right, so if you're just showing up, to bring it all around, I don't think that one. I think it started with this one. Is buying a case versus single boxes giving you better odds? I don't think so. I don't think so. But I do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we got the rewind. The old rewind. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Vipox, like we talked about. Only fools resort to force, the spider. Got the old Fog Down. Fog Down's a really cool card. Spreading Flames, really good if you can stack them. The foil Erase Face, that's a money card right there. Got the Combustion Point. Liquefy, very brutal. Fantastic artwork. And then we started off with Phoenix Form. And then we just casually hit, in this box, we casually hit this Frost Hex that is a cold foil. And we also got this cold foil Marvel Aether Ashwing. This thing's pretty sick. Cold foil Marvel Aether Ashwing. And then this other thing, this legendary rainbow foil. All in one box. Just casual one box. Okay, it was a one boxer, as we say. And those were the pulls. It's pretty good. Would like to think so. Pretty solid. Went through 3 cases without a legendary. Woof. As we say in the business, oof, big oof. All right, should we do another box? What do you guys think? Do you think rainbow foils will have more value this set, like rainbow foil legendaries? No. Do I think they should? No. Do I think they should have less value? No. Yes. That one was a yes. Why? Because they're more prevalent, and so therefore they should be easier for anyone to get. There you go. What? Really? Double check your token pile? What? What are we saying now? What are we saying? Oh, someone got a no legendary? Oh, gotcha. All right, do we go one more box? I need someone to tell me. Be the voice of reason in this trying time. If you don't say anything, that's okay. If you don't say anything, we'll just not crack another case. But we're definitely gonna... Maybe I have enough in me for one more box. Send it. They're sending it. I think I did the math on this. Let me see. Hold on. Uh-huh. 1. Yeah. Okay, that's 1 now. That's what I'm doing. 1. I need 2 of those. Mm-hmm. I can probably cut that. Look, I have this note. These notes of like, what? Oh, no. Let's get you right on out of here. Oh, it won't let me click. Oh, well, you know what? I'm just going to have to do this. Go over here. And ban them. The old-fashioned way. Come on, load chat. Thank you. Nope, not that one. Boop. Let's go ahead and hide user. And report. And okay. We did it. And remove. Can I remove all that? Nope. Did it. We did it. Unseeker, you're a mod. Boop. Congratulations. Okay, so if you say one more... I think I have one more in me. Okay, this case is upside down on accident, so I opened it from the bottom. So this box is lucky. Is that how that works? You are owed a mega case at some point. Don't give up. Dude, speaking of mega cases, when we do box battles, just a reminder, for anyone that hasn't seen us do box battles, we have a little running tab of all the box battles we have hosted. And for each box battle that we host that does not result in a Fabled being pulled, we add a pack to this running total. Like a lottery. So whoever ends up hitting a Fabled, the loser, so the person that they were battling that loses because they lost to a Fabled, will get all the packs. How long do you think it will take before we know how many total boxes were made and the possible totals of the rare cards, as they're not making an unlimited set for Uprising? Good question. I don't know. Have you gotten that Fabled yet? No, I'm not going to get a Fabled. The reason I'm not going to get a Fabled is because the moderator of this chat opened 3 and 4 cases when he brought me my cases earlier. Because he's the best moderator. Don't tell Breezy I said that. Hey, Vipox, we talked about you. All good things, Vipox. Why don't you show up as a foil sometime so we can take a look at that. Anyway, he came over to my house, dropped the cases at my door like the kind gentleman, and subsequently managed to pull 3 Fableds in 4 cases. Which is gross. Which is just gross. Yes, that happened. So do not expect to see a Fabled pulled. If we see a Fabled pulled by me on this exact stream, I will go to sleep. I said it a minute ago. I will go to sleep. No more sealed cases for you. Well, you've cracked enough, right? Use my create. One pull of my choice. I already got the one that I wanted. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I said earlier. I got the one cold foil that I wanted. It was this one. This is the one from the entire set. I wanted this one cold foil, and my oldest son pulled it, which is awesome. And I was very happy for him pulling it, and for me, because now I get to have this card. And then I also have this really cool one that we pulled a moment ago. Tide Flippers. Can you believe that? I'm just kidding. No, not Tide Flippers. Where'd it go? Yep, there it is. This one. This is a pretty good one, too. It's pretty solid. Every creator gets one pull of our choice, though? I don't know. I will say this. I also, the one card that I wanted to pull, even though I wanted to pull it for myself, but I still got to pull it, was the cold foil Eye of Ophidia. That was tight. I wanted to pull that and just like have that card. And even though I didn't get to have it, I got to hold it and I got to open it. And that was a nice feeling. I really enjoyed that. That was a really good feeling. This is a box of, or a little baggie of perfect fits. Okay, wait, hold on. I don't want to put these in perfect fits. Pause everything. I gotta see. Tomeltai Marvel. Yeah, I'd open that. Those Tide Flippers, though. Boom. We did it. We found another bag of them. Man, that last box, I don't think we're going to beat that last box. That last box was too good. It's too good. As I clear my throat. I think I got this box in me, and then I think I'm going to just go fall over somewhere. What do you guys think? Fall over somewhere? You know what I need to do? I need to watch more of that show. You ever heard of that show called The Umbrella Academy? No spoilers, please. No spoilers. We were watching that. We've been watching that the past couple of days. Cold Foil Furnace. Yeah, I would like to see that in person. I have never seen that card in person. We were watching that over the past couple of days, and that card is, or that show's pretty cool. Pardon me. Excuse me. Whew. Continuing. What do we find? Nothing special in the back. In the close. I would love to see another Cold Foil Legendary. I think those things are hard to come by. And rightfully so. I mean, like, we don't need the cold foils to be easier. We need the rainbow foils to be easier, right? And when they're both in the same set, you have a chance of pulling either of them. Succumb to Winter as a foil. Very nice. And if you have a chance of pulling either of them, that's fun. It is an awesome show, and sleep is important. I will be honest with you. I slept so much over the past, I don't know, 72 hours now. 4 Marvels. Look at you, man. That's awesome. I slept so much over the past 72 hours that, like, my body this morning woke up at like 6:30 and was like, "Hey, you're done. You're good. I'm cutting you off. You can be awake now." And I was like, "Okay, cool." I went to bed at 11 because I was already like good. I was already like, I don't need to sleep. But I went to bed at 11, which is like a little later than normal. Not by much, but a little later than normal for me. And I woke up at like 6, and my body was like, "Yep, you're good. You're sick, but I'm not gonna let you sleep anymore." I thought to myself, that seems counterintuitive. What are you doing, body? Hey guys, look, it's not cold foil, but it is very beautiful. Anyone else think that this art is actually really cool? No? Okay. Just me. Hey guys, we're fluttering between 70 and 69 viewers. Pretty consistently. That means someone is like leaving and going back and leaving and going back and leaving and go. Rise up. Hey, we got a Frightmare, which is just a weird card. Can we talk about how weird this card is? Getting too much sleep still hurts you. Yeah, I cannot relate, but I can empathize. I cannot sympathize. I love these, man. I always just want to put those to the side. I know I don't need more than one. Any good hits? Yes. Yes. We have had a good hit. Someone tell them. Someone tell them right now. Rise from the ashes. The good hit is right here. Oh, no. It's just a foil frosting. What if we do this? What if we do this? Oh, man. No, we can't even play it that way. That's not fun. There's no way. Hey, is this a double-sided? Yeah, let's go. Double-sided Icelander. You'll have to see those. I was going to try to do the Chris Sayers flip. You love the Frightmare art. Jim at Fab TCG Cards. Hey, go check out Fab TCG Cards. He pays me every time I mention on stream Fab TCG Cards. He pays me. That's not true. He doesn't actually pay me. But we could convince him. Everybody in chat, convince Jim. Convince him to pay me every time I use the words Fab TCG Cards. It's like a nice little spot, right? Boom. Boom. This is a big hit right here. It's coming. We've got nothing from this box so far. Dang it. Just kidding. Dang it. Just kidding. We've gotten one Frightmare. Oh, gosh dang it. Tide Flippers. Get out of here. We don't need more than one of you. Now I have 3. What am I going to do with all these cold foil Tide Flippers? I can't wear more than one. Well, you know what, everybody? Beggars can't be chooser. Gonna drive me into bankruptcy. We can't have that. We're not doing it. Never mind. Calling it off. Nobody pressure him into paying me every time I say Fab TCG Cards. Go buy your singles. Hot singles in your general vicinity. Flip the first 2 cards after opening before going through the rest of the pack. More flipping floppies. I know. These Tide Flippers. You need to go on and get. Anyone want some Tide Flippers? Hey, I think I'm going to auction off some Tide Flippers for the 10K giveaway. I don't know, it's not an auction. Ooh, I should do an auction. That'd be cool. That would actually be cool. Would anyone want to do like an auction? Hey, Liquefy. Oh, yeah, let's go. Spreading Flames. That's a double Majestic pack. Wait. Could we get a cold foil right here? Double Majestic? And a cold... No. Bummer. That would have been awesome. Still need that image for your OG playmat. Oh, yeah. Hey, just tell people. Hey, listen, everybody. I have... What was it, 7 or was it 8, Jim? We don't even need the image. Look, we can get it sold right now. Look, right here, everybody. Jim has the last copies of this playmat that I'm, like, literally opening on. He has the last copies in print. I think there's 7 left. And he will ship you one if you send him money. He will ship it to you. So you... Oh, look, rewind. Nice. So if you want to buy one of the last 7 copies, just talk to Mr. Jim at the old Fab TCG Cards Con. So if you want this playmat, you need to get on that quick. Okay, because look, it's going to go fast. And if you'll be one of the last 7 people. I don't know when I'm going to print this again. I may print it soon. I don't know. I got the other ones coming, and I need to sell those ones out, and hopefully people want to buy those for the old 10K. Just look. Oh, it's actually only 6 left. Look, we already 1 down. Ah, beautiful. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. I love that. Tristan socks. That was solid. It's almost as good as Fox and socks. I've flipped more flippers than I've ever flipped. These Tide flippers, man. They're everywhere. I want that pink tunic playmat. What? What are you talking about? Pink tunic playmat? I don't know what that is. Be more specific. I want a dragon in Marvel cold foil. Can we get that? I think I'm just going to be stuck with the... Hey, you guys. We did it. Literal perfect timing. Perfection. It's a good-looking, majestic marble here. Oh, look at that. Centering's not bad. It's not bad. Look, if I had to rate this, I don't know anything about surface grades, but if I had to rate this, this is a 9.5. I don't know, but I like it. Centering's not bad. I mean, like, looks really pretty. A little flaky on the one side. Man, that's a good card. Look at that. You guys, this is going pretty well. This has been a nice little night. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. This box is cold foil Tide flippers and a majestic cold foil Marvel. Yep. It's a good thing we opened this box. You're right. It is a good thing we opened this box. That might be gradable. Yeah, I think so. That's a good one. Now I have 2 of the Majestics. Because I'm not going to lie, I bought the best one. Tomaltai. Card looks good. Flameborn Retribution. Did I put that in the wrong stack? No, that's in the right stack. Flameborn Retribution. That was a good pack. That was perfectly timed, too. That's like one of those things that you clip. Someone clip that. I think you can clip, right? Yeah, clipping exists. Someone clip that. Go back there, figure out how to clip that. I don't know how clipping works. Someone that's smarter than me, clip a thing. You know what? We are almost there. We are almost to the end of this box. Can you believe it? I've got a bad feeling about tomorrow night. Oh, no, man. We're going to... This set is chock full. You guys are going to get all the cool Marvels that I want. I want those... I'm not going to lie. I want those Marvel Dragons. Take the tempo. You'll love to see it. Oh, wow. Look at the whitening on these cards. Oh, good. They were just tokens. No, we're going to get some good stuff tomorrow. Or probably going to be Sunday. Probably going to be Sunday. Give myself maximum time to recover. But we're going to crack into some boxes, some cases. I've set aside this one case for someone named Rumble Rocket. An entire case the guy wanted to get. And you know what? I said yes. What was your playmat price? Oh, it's not 40. We got to go lower than that. For this one, oh, we can go lower than that. What do you guys want to do? Hey, I'll let chat decide. Oh, that's a horrible idea. Chat, what do we price the last 6 playmats at? For Jim. 6 playmats left. What do we... Someone in chat is going to get to say it. $5. $5. Ouch. Ouch. $5. That's a rough loss that I take for these 6 playmats. $9.99. The playmat that we... $100. This is pure 65. Like 65. $100 is still my favorite answer. If I asked my kids what to price a mat at, my oldest son would say $1,000 because that's his favorite number, and my middle child, he'd be like $5. That's what he would say. $24.99. I'll buy now. Deal. Apollo says $24.99. Done. All right, there's 2 packs left. Can we milk anything else out of this box? Let's slow roll it. Cold Snap. Trade in. Stoke. Quelling. We got the Flex. Eisenhower Weather Vane. Oh, beautiful foil Ice Eternal. Let's keep it rolling. Here we go. Anything left? We already got 2 cold foils from this box. Can we get super lucky? No. Last pack. Ask for another dragon. I mean, it did work that one time. $60, then each subsequent one decreases by 5. What if we did $24.99 for 1 and $49.99 for 2? Now that's a deal. Here we go, last pack. Possibly of the night, because then I'm going to go take a nap. I want this one in Marvel. It's a rare, I know. That card is so cool. Kyloria seems really cool. Aether Ice Vein, that's your pick one. How old was your son when you taught him Fab? I taught him Flesh and Blood using the happy-go-lucky Prism versus Bolton Blitz decks. Last cards. Ah, nothing. Nothing in the close. I think we made out like bandits. We made out like bandits on this one, though. I taught him last year, so he was like 6. I'm about to be 7. Maybe he was 7 already. He picked it up quick. Can someone link the mat? Yeah, like Jim, the man of the hour, can link the mat. Because that guy knows how to link. Actually, I think I have to link the mat because it won't let other people type in like things. Here, hold on. Look, you literally just go to fabtcgcards.com, I think it's that. Man, I could keep opening this set. Yep, that's it. Go there. 5 more years? Wait, for what? Oh, for your son to be old enough. For your child to be old enough. Yeah, no, it's actually a pretty easy game to pick up as far as like if you're understanding of how it works and like how to explain things to young kids, of which I am because I'm a teacher. You can get it going very quickly. Oh, look, someone's back. I already banned them. I guess we go again. Oh, I almost wait. Hide user. And then report. Boop. All right, let's take a look at everything. Everybody. Take the tempo. A rewind. Liquefy. Spreading flames. We opened 4 boxes so far. 4 boxes. Let's take a real good look at what we've managed to achieve in a 4-box span. This is a foil erase face. You can't tell. Another spreading flames. We got a set of spreading flames. Got enough Vipoxes and rewinds and erase faces. Got enough freezing points, but not from this thing. Another take the tempo. We got 2 semblances. Weirdly enough, we got that semblance that's right back to back. Tomel Tie, beautiful card. We got the extended art. 1 extended art Stoke the Flames. Another Vipox. I really want to see that in foil, like you guys mentioned. Liquefy, burn them all. Insidious Chill. What subject do I teach? I teach band. I teach music. I teach band. And then we just managed to get Tide Flippers. It's a pretty good cold foil, right? There's not a lot of those floating around in the world. Tide Flippers. I also got this Tide Flippers here. Which is pretty cool. So we do have we've cornered the market on Tide Flippers, which is a really important thing to do. We got this Conduit of Frostburn. It's a nice little cold foil Conduit of Frostburn. Nice play trombone and band. Nice. I'm a brass player as well. What else did we get? We got this cold foil Frost Hex. That's a pretty good one. Cold foil Frost Hex. I'm gonna play that actually. Excuse me. Got this pretty cool looking Ash that also happens to be the Dark Ash. Aether Ashwing. God, that is so cool. I love that. 4 Fab DMA playmats left. Hey, if you want to be one of the last 4 people, look, it's $25. Go to Jim's site, man. Straight up. Do it up. We got this legendary. Legendary, pretty good. It's funny because out of the case that we started with this one, I opened a box with my kids, and we pulled the cold foil crown of whatever majiggers. What do you call that thing? I can't remember. Crown of Cornet Peak. That's the one. Cornet Peak. I'm starting to fade, everybody. And then we got this Marvel. Hey, this is our first Marvel dragon that we've opened. Out of all the dragons in all the world, this walked into mine. Which is pretty cool. I like that one. Invoke Dominia. What's the website for the playmat? And then we ended the, well, not end, but biggest hit today was the most beautiful Icelander. Oh, it's so good. I will be playing this one. Website is fabtcgcards.com. 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 Hey, Polish guy. We got some pretty good hits. Sorry you missed out. But I need to go eat like a snack and then probably go to sleep. Because rest is important when you're sick, is what I've been told by many people. 3 Marvels been a good night. Yeah, right? I mean, like, out of all of these Marvels, I will take these 3 too. These are great. They're great Marvels. That's super solid. Look at that. This was a good 4 boxes. Except that one box that wasn't good. But the other ones were good. So this was a good 3 boxes. Which box was the bad one again? I forgot. Box 2? Box 3? I don't remember. Box 5. You guys ever watch Independence Day? You ever watch Independence Day? When they're trying to kill the mothership, the main guy flies and he's like, I forgot what his like call sign was, but he's like, "Go to box 5," and it doesn't fire, and he's like, "Box 5," and then he realizes he has to fly the plane right in there. Boom. For some reason, box 5 is like stuck in my head from being a kid and watching that movie. All right, I am gonna go eat something. What should I eat? I haven't eaten enough food today, but I ate good food. I don't know. I gotta eat something. And then we're going to open boxes again on Sunday. But this time it won't be for me. It'll be for some other people. So we'll pull the Fabled. And that'll be fun. At least I hope we will. I'm rooting for someone to get a Fabled. Singapore stream always, Flake. Flake, why are you coming in just now? Now I just want to hang out with you. All right, guys. Well, we're back. Flake's here. So I guess, Flake, we're going to open another box just for you. Because now I just want to hang out with Flake. I mean, I want to hang out with everybody, let's be honest. All right, here we go again, everybody. Actually, do I even have the box for it? Because I know I owe some of these boxes to other people. Look, this is what I was thinking. Flake coming in clutch. Now I'm just like actually wanting to just crack boxes some more. Should we do it? No, I think I've pushed my luck enough. I'm pretty sure I've pushed my luck enough. The more I talk, the more my throat will degrade. Hey, look, I can put these foils with those foils. Hey, the other good thing about opening boxes, I use these foils to give to patrons, which is nice because I need a bunch of foils. Box 5. Actually, you know what? Now that I said that, box 5. I'm pretty sure it is still box 5. Flake would probably know this. Flake, you're... Okay, go back, Flake, in your encyclopedic knowledge of 90s and 80s films. The Fabled's probably in the next box. No, then we need to give it to someone. Okay, so watching Independence Day, when the main character... Oh, good, this person's back. When the main character is about to blow up the mothership, and he presses down the button... Oh, look at that. I hit that right in time. Presses down the button to fire the missile. Which box was it? I'm pretty sure it was box 5 because I've had that in my head for so long. But if it isn't box 5, it would be nice to know. It'd be nice to know. All right, did he leave? If he left, then it's okay. Then we're calling it. We're calling it a night because I just like hanging out with Mr. Flake. That guy's gonna go commentate at. Oh, only 2. Hey, you know what? We got to stay here until those last 2 DM Armada play, Matt. Pilot was Eagle 20. Was it Eagle 20? Box 5? Is that what it was? Was it Fox 2? Was it Fox 2? Was that what it is? I thought it was Fox. Okay, so not Box 5, it's Fox 5. Now I really want to know. Hey, you know what would be cool? What if we did something crazy? What if we did a box opening stream wherein I opened packs of cards until we hit 10,000 subscribers? Would that be cool? Or would that be lame? I don't know. Hey, everybody that's a patron this month gets one of these. Like that's a card tier patron. Gets one of these. Look at this cool sticker. And it's like a thick sticker too. That's pretty fun. Look, I made it say the Armada because that's what everyone's a part of. We're all in the Armada together. Well, I just dropped it. It is a sweet sticker. I'm pumped for that. It is a thicker. Snagged a playmat. Let's go. Anyone got one? There's one left? Are there any left, or is it sold out? Oh, I'm starting to feel it. Yeah, I think we got to call it, everybody. I'm starting to feel like I need to eat something. Otherwise, I'm going to be sick. It is a weird thing. So, like, for me, I had COVID a year ago as well. And I noticed that it didn't hit me very hard. Like, I feel generally okay. Unless I don't eat. If I don't eat, one left. Okay, who's going to pull the trigger? Who's going to be the one that clears out all of these playmats? Someone's got to be the one. If I don't eat, I get super nauseous. But if I eat like any little tiny snack, it's like gone. What would be your most desired hero class? Most desired hero class. Pirate. Why did that take me so long to think of? It's that kind of. I'm in that kind of mode right now. Pirate is the answer. Any ideas for good competitive Dromai deck? Yes, but I have to test it. I think playing the Cinepies is actually super solid. It's pretty good. And then I think the idea of playing out Kyloria and Chromai and Metagai all on the same board, and then not attacking with them and forcing your opponent to remove them. Otherwise, you get value off of attacking with either of the two. With Metagai is like really good. I want Alchemist. Yeah, Alchemist would be cool. Go eat something, Beautician. Hey, here's a random movie no one's ever seen. You guys seen that movie Beautician and the Beast? Anyone seen that? Playmat shipping to Hong Kong was over $100. Ouch. That's rough. A mime hero. Anyone seen Beautician and the Beast? Shout out to anyone with Fran Drescher. Man, see, Flake, this is why we're friends. I can just say a random movie and like you at least know what I'm talking about. Oh, Eagle 20. Fox 2. Okay. Oh, man, I thought it was Fox 5. Someone says Fox 5. Was The Rock in that? No. Yeah, it had Fran Drescher in it. All right, so I grew up with two sisters, right? I have two sisters. And so I watched a large amount of... It is a good movie, Sarah. You're so right. I watched a large amount of romantic comedies growing up, which I actually do attribute to... I know maybe it's like the idea of like... I don't know. But I think in some way, shape, or form, I was positively influenced by watching those movies with my family. Because I was the only boy sibling. Grew up in a house of three girls, right? Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Which one, the old one or the new one? Or the newer one? That's a good movie. It's not a bad movie. It was a positive experience watching romantic comedies. It's kind of funny. My wife actually doesn't like romantic comedies. She's not a fan. Rom-com's actually not bad, man. I'm not going to lie. You probably get a bad beat. They don't exist anymore. Has anyone else noticed that? Not ashamed to say that you like Love Actually. True Lies is a romantic movie. Just like 2 out of the... We're only going to say that there's only 3. Why'd I blank on the name of the movies? Why am I blanking on the name of oh my god, never mind. I missed the joke. The best Christmas movie, John McClane. Why did I blank on the name? It's because I'm hungry. This is why I struggle. That is also a Christmas movie. The same vein that True Lies is a romantic movie. True Lies has everything. Is True Lies the perfect film? Is it the perfect film? Yeah, but they were all bad. Die Hard, thank you. God. Yeah, but they were all bad. The movie's so good. What movie is better than Die Hard? No, sorry, than True Lies. What movie's better than True Lies? I don't know. I never saw Love Potion #9. Isn't that like super old? Adam Sandler, Drew Barrymore, like 50 First Dates. What's the other one that he did? Adam Sandler had a good like run, man. Robin Hood Men in Tights is so good. Bloodsport. Can we do a True Lies viewing night? We can do that at any point. If you wanted to start it right now, I don't know how long I'd make it through. But I would love that. It has been too long since I've seen that movie. Now, Robin Hood Men in Tights is a movie that I literally grew up on. And, like, it was one that we would do viewing parties. That and, you know, obviously Monty Python and the Quest for the Holy Grail. John Wick is better than Die Hard. Big Daddy. Big Daddy was good. Billy Madison was good. Men in Tights is just, it's a classic. Patrick Chung-Lee. Spaceballs, that was a good one. I actually, here's the interesting thing. Spaceballs was good. Was it as Blazing Saddles? I think is like the maybe Young Frankenstein. Blazing Saddles or Young Frankenstein are like my top 2 Mel Brooks movies. So I don't know. Blended, get out. Dude, I can actually most of the way quote, still to this day, quote almost the entirety of Monty Python, and it's been a long time since I've seen that movie. History of the World Part 1. I've only ever seen that movie once, which is kind of weird. I love movies. My family, we grew up watching movies together. Like we had to have movie night Fridays where everyone has probably experienced this. We'd do the Blockbuster thing. Airplane's good. Airplane's good. Airplane's really good. Old School, From Dusk Till Dawn. Yeah, man. Okay, so weirdly enough, From Dusk Till Dawn was one of those movies that I saw because my best friend owned it, and so I spent the night and we stayed up all night, and then like at 2 a.m. he was like, hey, you want to see this movie? It's called From Dusk Till Dawn. And I was like, I don't know, maybe I'll come see it. Because I was too busy on his computer playing Mech Warrior. That's the time period. I was too busy playing Mech Warrior, the marvel of modern computing. And so maybe I'll watch a little bit. Your opinion on Mel Brooks movies is correct. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's good to be the king. Life of Brian is good. Always look on the bright side of life. Yeah, it's a great song. American Pie, really? I'm not gonna lie, I never actually watched that film, and I don't actually have a desire to go see it. I don't like to sit down and watch that. I just don't have any desire whatsoever to watch through American Pie. And maybe that's wrong of me. Nah, I'm gonna stick to my guns. It doesn't seem like a movie I would actually enjoy. I'll tell you what I do enjoy. I want to watch Blazing Saddles. I want to watch, I want to watch the last 2 movie episodes of Stranger Things. You guys see those came out? Big Trouble in Little China was good. That was good. Not a bad movie, Big Trouble in Little China. Weirdly enough, I actually saw that recently. Like within the past 5 years for the first time. Which is funny because, again, my best friend growing up loved Big Trouble in Little China. Like as a teenager and going forward, never watched it. Personally, I never watched it. Only saw it very recently. Like, maybe it was on TV or something like that. Back before people canceled cable and just, like, had 14 streaming services and paid, like, way more than what cable actually costs. Mel Brooks in the Muppet movie. Yeah. Dude, the Muppet movie, that's a movie I would go watch with my kids. We watch, I don't know if you guys do this, Christmas rolls around, we watch the Muppet Christmas Carol. I like the old Christmas Carol. I don't know if you guys have seen the, oh man, I can't remember the actor's name. There's one Christmas Carol. It's not the Patrick Stewart one. It's not, let me see if I can look it up. Oh, it was so good. It's so good. Christmas Carol. Which one? It was this one. This was the one, man. This was the best one. Let me click it and put it on the screen. Boom. That's the one. With George C. Scott. That's the one. Why did I blank on that? Scrooged. You know, I only ever saw bits and pieces of Scrooged. It's kind of funny. Yeah, that movie's really good. Stranger Things so good. Did you watch both of the episodes in one day? Aren't they like an hour and a half long? Oh, you haven't watched Stranger Things yet? That's okay. That's okay. It's fun to watch through, and it's probably really good to binge. I can imagine. Like, if you've never watched any of the seasons, it'd probably be really pretty good to binge. I think my parents finally gave in and binged it. Anything with Bill Murray. Look, Bill Murray. You could just say Bill Murray, and I would want to watch it. Funnily enough, I very much want to watch Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou, but I never have had the opportunity because it, like, never streams anywhere. And I love What's-His-Face's directing. Like, the cinematography from What's-His-Face, one of my favorite styles of filming. You know What's-His-Face. Yes, there's going to be one more season. Good luck, Don C. 5-year-old calling. Yeah, you could definitely. Speaking of Bill Murray, did you get to see that new Ghostbusters? No, I did not. I did not see that either. That's the tough thing of seeing movies when you have, like, young kids, you know? You don't get a chance to go out and actually see them. Life Aquatic. Why am I blanking on the guy's name? Groundhog Day is sick. Wes Anderson, thank you. I was about to look it up. I love Wes Anderson's, like, overall cinematography. The philosophy is so good, too, because it's such a good way to... What's the best way to put it? It's a good way to pull you into the story. The way that he structures his shots pulls you into the story, but also maintains the thought in your head that this is all just a farce. It's all just a story, like a storybook story. And that's why I love the way that he sets up his scenes and the way that he moves the camera. So everything always feels like you're flipping a page in a book, like in a storybook. And that's what's so cool. His style is art. Love it. I love that stuff. That was fun. We should talk about movies more. I would talk about movies ad nauseum. You know who knows about movies? Kel. We should get Kel on here and talk about movies. That guy would talk about movies. Nobody's buying The Last Mat. Yes, well, someone needs to buy The Last Mat. Or else I'm going to end the stream right now. That's right. This is highway robbery. It's extortion. I am holding you all here. If no one buy... I'm just going to go to the end screen. Someone buy it. Nah, I can't do that. Bruce Willis from Die Hard played in one of his movies. What, in Wes Anderson's movies? Yeah, he was in... crap. Why did I forget the name of the one? Didn't he voice someone in, like, the Fantastic Mr. Fox, too? Didn't Bruce Willis also do a voice for Fantastic Mr. Fox? I can't recall. Hey, if you're just showing up, for anyone that's just joining, we're talking about movies for fun. I'll just lay out my pulls from the 4 boxes that we opened. We got Tide Flippers. You guys, don't worry. I know Tide Flippers is what you came to see. That's why you're here. We got this really cool Black Ashwing, which is the best one. And then we got this, we finally pulled a Marvel Dragon, and it turns out to be a Marvel Majestic. We got a Legendary. And then we lucked into this beauty right here. Moonrise Kingdom. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. Literally never in my life have I seen that film. We should flip this over. This looks way better that way. All right. The time has come, everyone. I am going to go feast on something probably healthy. Something healthy so that I can really commit to the lifestyle for the next month of the Arsenal Pass, guys. Tombstone. I got to watch Tombstone, too. That's like on my list. I have not seen Tombstone. Can you believe that? Good luck out there, everybody. Stay healthy. Have a great night. Come back on Sunday. Hit the button for subscriptions, all that stuff.